Hey guys, TapDawg here with Little Alchemist Helper, and today, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. No. Today we're going over the End of the World pack, also known as the Apocalypse pack, and let's just jump right into it. So we're going to start with the gold combo card, and that is Apocalypse. Ooh! It's actually a pretty cool looking card. I like all the meteorites coming down. The guys are like, no! But, let's see. This card has 21 attack and 12 defense when it is completely leveled up, and it has a large amount of combos, 106 to be considered all in total. And of those 106 combos, 69 of those are diamond combos, so the highest end combos. And then another 35 are gold combos, and there's 2 silver combos. So all around, it's a good comboing card. It's a lot of good high-end combos there. However, this is a tricky one for me. I look at it in Mr. Andersam's Optimizer, and if I make the card fused, it's a really great card. It's one of my top picked gold cards. If it is unfused, it drops down significantly, like it loses almost half of its attack power. Now, part of the reason why is I'm looking at the when I use the optimizer, I look for the highest attack, not for the total sum. So if you want combos that are going to have a high attack, this card might be a good option for you. But if you're looking for total points, meaning the attack and defense combined, this card might not be the greatest combo card for you. So it really depends on how you use it in your deck. So with that being said, I'd probably rank this, if you're using an attack-heavy or attack-focused deck, this could be an 8 or a 9 out of 10 in terms of a good gold combo card. If you're looking for a deck that focuses either on defense or having good all-around cards, then it might be closer to a 6 or a 7. So it really depends on what you're looking for in your deck, what type of a deck you have for this gold combo card. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on this gold combo card, but let's move over to the Onyx combo card, Strength. I have no muscles whatsoever, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but I thought it looked cool because it kind of looks like the hand. Oh, the hand. I can do this. It's mirrored, so you have to think fast, and I always fail at that. So the Strength Onyx combo card, when it's fully leveled up, has 24 attack, 21 defense, and this is following in the footsteps of the last few Onyx combo cards, where this card is actually a gold combo card that has now been transformed into an Onyx combo card. So I'm always happy when I see that. That means it's going to be an even more powerful card than what we're usually used to, and it's one of the higher end Onyx combo cards for that reason. But in addition to that, it has 114 combos. So this is another combo-heavy Onyx combo card. I love that. That's great. Of those 114 combos, 68 are diamond, 37 are gold, 7 silver, and 2 bronze. Now, when Mr. Anderstam made his gold combo card ranking video, he gave the strength card a 3 out of 5. And I would say this gets a slightly higher bump up because it's an Onyx combo card. So I'd say it's probably a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. Not the greatest Onyx combo card, but definitely not as bad as some of those bronze or silver combo cards that have been upgraded to Onyx. So if you get this, great. You can probably add this for sure into your arena deck. I would definitely say, though, if you're looking specifically for the best Onyx combo card, you could skip this one. But if you need to add one, this is a great one to add. I hope that's not too confusing, but I'm just trying to let you guys know my personal thoughts on this card. So now let's jump into the final form cards. This is another one that has a pretty heavy focus on critical strikes. There's 3 new critical strikes in here. 2 of them are actually pretty great, or I should say one is really great, one's okay for your deck, and the other one's meh. And then there's also a counterattack card, an absorb card, a protection card, and a crushing blow card. So let's go through these one by one. We're going to start with the Apocalypse Doctrine. It's kind of an interesting card. The guy can't see, but oh well. He's practicing what he preaches, I guess. I'm not really sure what this one's from. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. I usually know pop cultural references, but this one I just couldn't figure out. But this is the counterattack card, so again, whatever damage is dealt to it, it reflects back. So it has 28 attack and 25 defense. I don't really like this as a counterattack card because it has such a high defense. I really don't see a use for it very often. Potentially maybe as your third turn reflect, but even still, I don't think I would use it. So it's kind of a difficult card to put into any deck, really, besides just a card for attacking during your heroics. Next is the Polaris Knuckles. Again, this is another one I don't know. Maybe I just don't know pop culture when it comes to Apocalypse themed items or End of the World themed items. But this card is really, really great. This is the Critical Strike card that you want to get from this deck. It's one of the top 5 Critical Strike cards that have ever come out. It has 35 attack, 22 defense. So that means it bumps up to 70 attack, 22 defense. It's probably got the highest defense to attack ratio in the game. I would say it was the best, but there are... Sniper has 36 attack, 20 defense, so it has slightly better attack. And if you're looking for attack, that's the best way to go. But this is, I think, in some ways a better card because it has 2 higher defense, even though it has 1 less attack than the Sniper card. So if you get this deck, if you're looking for a Critical Strike card, this is the card to get. This is the one that's the best in this deck for Final Form cards. Next is the Lone Wolf. I just like the look on this card. When I heard Lone Wolf, I usually think of like the you hear of there's an attack that happens and it's just one person and they're the Lone Wolf. But this is literally a wolf that's by himself and he's got a gun and a sword, and it just looks like really funny. It's a great card. So he's got 30 attack and 26 defense, and he's a Critical Strike. So he's a pretty decent Critical Strike. I'd probably add him to my Heroics, maybe even my Arena if I don't have other Critical Strikes to add. Or he could be a better card than the 29, 27 cards that are usually used in Arena decks. So I would say he's good for that reason. He's not great like the Polaris Knuckles is. Next we have the Vampire Boogeyman, which... I'm very confused by the name in this card. Maybe, I don't know if maybe all these pictures got mixed up or what happened. No, because the Lone Wolf makes sense. But the Vampire Boogeyman, I would have thought would look very different than this guy. But this guy's just walking around with a gun and his dog. Kind of like The Last Is Us, I guess. Kind of feels that type of a vibe. This is the other Critical Strike that's in this deck. It's a 29 attack, 26 defense, kind of just a so-so, which is funny because the Lone Wolf just has 1 extra attack than the Vampire Boogeyman. But that's just the difference between having the 30 versus the 29 and doubling it. You have 2 points now between the two, and makes the Lone Wolf better, that much better. Anyhow, I wouldn't recommend using this one. Next up is Grey Goo, which my best understanding of this is kind of when the end of the world happens, the only thing that's going to be left are cockroaches, and everything else will just be a little bit of a grey goo. So that's why it's kind of got the smoke and the grey goo look to it, and then some cockroaches or other types of little creatures that are on there. But this is an Absorb card, and I think this might be the best Absorb card that's ever out. We have some other Absorb cards that have 34 attack, like this one does. It's 34 attack, 22 defense. But the other ones that I know of only have 19 defense. So to have 22 defense, that's great. This is another card that would be great for your Heroics deck. If I'm going to buy any packs, I'm hoping to get this card, because I would add this to my Heroics deck. I'm always looking for more Absorb cards. It just lets me be able to stay in my Master Elementalist that much longer. Alright, next up is the Wind Princess. It's an interesting card because she's wearing a gas mask and she's got like a little creature next to her, but she looks like she's standing on a plane or something. So I kind of get like an Amelia Earhart vibe, but also it's the end of the world. Maybe I need to watch more apocalyptic movies, guys. I'm sorry, I'm struggling here. Anywho, this is the defense card. This is the protection card that's in this pack. It has 21 attack and it has 34 defense. So that's a pretty decent card to add to your Heroics if you're wanting to add one. I know I usually say I add one that has at least 20 defense, but if I got this card, I'd probably add it because 18 is pretty high up there, and it could be good for a turn to be able to block or do 5 damage if you're in your Master Elementalist form. And then finally, WMD, the Weapon of Mass Destruction. It is a guy that has a really awesome helmet. Kind of looks like I don't know, a Punisher or something with those eyes. But also he looks like, oh gosh, I can't remember his name. Wolverine's brother, the guy that always has that little helmet on. He kind of has that look, and then he's got Thor's hammer with him, with a little devil smile on it. That's a cool looking card. I like the look of it. Unfortunately, I probably would not use this card. This is a Crushing Blow with only 30 attack and 24 defense. Again, Crushing Blows get rid of the opponent's defense, so it does 30 damage directly when you use this card. And the best Crushing Blow cards are going to have above 30 attack. Usually 32, 34 attack are the ones that I would recommend to have in your arena. But this could be one you can use in your Heroics deck. So all in all, let's review this pack once more. Apocalypse Gold Combo card. Great card to add to your arena or your Heroics. Strength, pretty decent too. I would recommend putting it in there. And then in terms of the Final Form cards, you're going to want Polaris Knuckles if you're looking for a Critical Strike, or the Lone Wolf if you can't get Polaris Knuckles. And then finally, for the only other good card in here is Grey Goo, the Absorb card. Well, that's all the time I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave us some comments, like, and subscribe. And hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.